be a true professional, you must be prepared to make sacrifices, to challenge yourself, and most importantly, believe in your abilities. In my growth as a senior executive, I have learned that you will find everything in the company of good people, as success is rarely achieved on your own. Our first finalist couldn't be a better example of this. Dan Gemis owns the largest real estate team this side of Toronto and the top producing team in all of Windsor, Essex. It has been a busy few years for Dan, from opening an independent brokerage in 2014 and starting Gemis Holdings Limited to acquiring Dubie's Home Centre in 2016 and launching their latest venture, Gemis Homes Limited. The ability to closely control a client's full experience has been a major key to this dynamic team's success. Sharing this success with the community is an important factor. Charitable initiatives such as their annual Country at Heart event and indoor yard sales have enabled them to donate well over $100,000 to causes large and small. Over the last 5 years, our next finalist has built her naturopathic practice from 0 to over 1,000 patients. Specializing in treating those living with cancer by providing therapies to enhance the effectiveness of conventional treatments as well as reducing their side effects, Dr. Megan Valero's approach involves a different perspective and taking a holistic path. Megan's mission is to identify care goals and implement every solution possible to achieve them. This requires focus, commitment, integrity, flexibility, and accountability. Naturopathic oncology is centered around educating and empowering patients and filling the gaps in our current models of conventional care. With much of her ideology as a clinician being born out of her personal experiences with cancer, Megan sets herself apart by relentlessly looking for another option to save a life. Though the aim is not to give false hope, miracles are impossible if no one is willing to strive for them. Our last finalist in the Professional of the Year category is one of the only women in Canada to host a morning radio show for over 30 consecutive years. Thousands of people in Windsor, Essex wake up to Lisa Williams and her co-host of The Morning Drive, Mike Kaycook, each and every day. Lisa has dedicated her life to informing the residents of our community and feels fortunate to be in a profession she loves. Managing to achieve a work-life balance and raising 2 children while having a career that demands her day starts at 3 a.m. hasn't been without its challenges. Lisa admits the easy part is sharing good news with their many listeners, but that it's conversely challenging to deliver bad news in a compassionate way to the public. Heavily invested in this community, Lisa feels it's essential to use her position to help raise the profile of local charitable organizations, which is why she not only promotes fundraising events on air, but regularly volunteers her time at many nonprofit events annually. As such a recognized personality, Lisa continuously leads by example and is always on the clock. Lisa Williams, Megan Valero, Dan Gemis, all recognized as individuals who have achieved great success in their respective professions, all more than deserving of the title of Professional of the Year.
Dan Gemis, Dr. Megan Valero, Lisa Williams,